Okay, so back into it. I'm gonna do some little bit of tarot, but you already know I handmade my tarots, and due to the process of me moving, I don't have my what I got over 5,000 tarot cards that I created. Community helpers, emotions, entity, legal laws. I mean music. I mean ABCs, one, two, threes, planets. I just I created so much, right? So those are sitting away in storage while we get situated. But I had to go ahead and handmade some tarot cards, and I handmade original tarot cards, right? All right, so we're going to do some tarot real quick just to see what kind of energy is out there in this atmosphere. You dig what I'm saying? All right, let's get into it. All right, so it's approximately 4:58 a.m. on the eastern side. We done flipped the post, so it might be western. Then again, I don't know. It's December 10th, 2025. All right, Gregorian calendar. This for my galactic beings that be out there wanting to know what's going on in the atmosphere on this realm. You dig? All right, so let's get into it. Ugh, I gotta get back into the rhythm of it. Haven't done it in a while. Ugh. All right, let's see. All right. Let's give it a good shuffle. How y'all been doing out there, though? Hopefully you can hear me. I'm in the bathroom trying to get a little time in. But hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully you can hear me by the time you receive this message. You know what I'm saying? This message may be for you or your surroundings, okay? Alright, hold on. That one came out. We're going to put that one back in. Alright. Alright, energy, spirits, what's up? What's going on in the atmosphere, universe? What is going on out there? What should we be aware of? Right? What kind of energies, what kind of spirits are out there? What kind of information are you willing to tell us? Are you willing to show us? We thank you. We love you. We accept all truths and we do not accept any lies. Let's get into it. Ashe. All right. So first of all, we got the Six of Wands that came out reverse. You see that? Six of Wands that came out reverse. All right, so doubting all of your abilities and overall potential. Ooh, I could feel you. I could feel you. Whoever's in this energy, we're going to go ahead and get the Six of Wands energy. Because right now you're doubting all of your abilities and overall potential. There's negative feelings about yourself and the environment. You need validation and support from third parties. There's bad investments happening, financial loss. You're feeling unloved, unrewarded. Your work is overlooked, okay? And unrewarded work. So Six of Wands came out first. We're going to pull 13 cards. Thank you for joining the video. Thank you for watching the channel. All right. Oh, excuse me. So we got an Ace of Wands in the reverse. That came out right after the Six of Wands. Can y'all see that? An Ace of Wands came in the reverse. There's trials and tribulations brewing in the near future. Lack of direction leads to lack of inspiration. Stagnant in a slump. Take time off and go within. Okay, weighed down by current commitments, lack of progress. You need to be patient and be still. All right, something's risky out there. There's financial losses. So, all right, we had the Six of Wands in reverse that was talking about the bad investments. All right, you're getting validation and support from third parties. You have negative feelings about yourself and the environments, which is leading to trials and tribulations that is brewing near the future. All right, it could be brewing now, okay, or it could be happening in the future. You feel weighed down by your current commitments. Ooh, Lord. What we getting into, y'all? Let's get into it. All right, so we got about two that came out. The first one. Can you see it? Queen of Wands in the reverse. Oh, Lord, a lot of reverses coming out. We got a Page of Swords reverse. All right, so the Queen of Wands is saying someone is in need of your help. All right, someone feels like they're in need of your help. They have imbalanced emotions. All right, they're balancing or dealing with obstacles that will hamper your progress or hamper their progress. This is a very chaotic energy. I'm telling you that right now. They're selfish and demanding, they're jealous, they're dominating, lack motivation, copycat syndrome, bad finances, and overspending. So then you have the Page of Swords in the reverse right here. This is portal number 4, Page of Swords in the reverse. There's negative characteristics revolving around this Queen of Wands that's in the reverse. Negative characteristics becoming dangerous, sharp and alert mind used for deception and manipulation. Sword is used to create pain. They have a natural gift and they weaponize it, okay? They lack maturity to understand suffering. Oh, Lord. They rush from lashing out. They get a rush from lashing out. Empty words or promises. They have a damaging reputation. All right. So whoever this is, it started off as doubting all of your abilities and overall potential. Negative feelings about self and environment. This could be the same energies. Let's go ahead and give it another shuffle and see what's going on. Feeling unloved, unrewarded work, overlooked, financial loss. This could be a couple. This could be a relationship, okay? And someone's finding this out, and they're going through trials and tribulations brewing in the near future. Then this Queen of Wands in the reverse came out, okay? It could be male or female, okay? Man or woman, okay? This is our energy that we're talking about here. Take a deep breath in. Release. Ooh-wee. Now, in the beginning, when I said this sounds like me about the doubting all of your abilities and overall potential, that's what I was talking about. But then when it got deeper, I was like, hey, wait a minute now. Hold up. Wait a minute. What is going on out here in the world? All right, we got this one that I wanted to pop one out. It was sticking out. What did it say to y'all? We got another reverse. We got a 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. And the reason why I write these down is because I'm learning too. When I first jumped into tarot, I was looking at other tarot readers and I ingested so much information that I was like, what in the baby powder is going on out here? So I created my own tarot cards. And so this is another way for me to learn with you. Learn, teach me too, nigga, shit. All right, so we got the 6 of Pentacles that came in the reverse. Power dynamics, abuse of generosity, strings attached to gifts, and inequality, extortion, power struggles, selfishness, resentment, unfair loans, feeling unappreciated, prioritize self-care, set boundaries, reflect on joy, avoid overextending your energy. All right, so we got this 6 of Pentacles reverse out here trying to warn you, all right, trying to warn you of the shit that you're already in. This is heavy right here. All right, so you need to start prioritizing your self-care. Go within, okay? You need to set boundaries for yourself. Whatever this energy is and whomever these energies are need to be separated, okay? That's just my opinion, my advice, okay? Do what you do because at the end of the day, we're our own beings, okay? We're our own enemy. We're our own heroes. We're our own superheroes. You dig what I'm saying? We're our own gods, all right? So the thing is, these energies here are very heavy. They in some shit, whatever's going on here. Let's get into it. Portal number 6 said judgment. Portal number 6 said judgment is here. Portal number 6. So here's a moment to reflect and evaluate yourselves, okay? Evaluate ourselves. You're coming close to a significant point in your life and you must evaluate yourself. Actions taken takes of a changed path. Actions taken will take a changed path. Okay, period of awakening. There's karma here, so you need to let go of the past. Renewal, values, chance for clear ideas of what you need to change. Whatever happened, the best option out of this is to be truthful with yourself. Right? Be truthful about whatever happened within this situation here. Because if we're talking about getting validation from third parties, we got bad investments. There's risky financial losses here. Chaotic energy here, okay? Copycat syndrome. Somebody's trying to be someone else and it's not working out. It's that you have negative characteristics. You're becoming dangerous, okay? But you're getting a rush out of this? You need to prioritize self-care, set boundaries, all right? Because judgment is here. There's no need to feel unappreciated, because in this energy that you're in, you've made others feel unappreciated. You've lacked appreciation, beloved. Judgment is here. All right, let's get into it. Let's get into portal number 7. Portal number 7. Please and thank you, Spirit. Portal number 7 is the Six of Wands energy coming on out. Okay, Six of Wands begin the story. We're at portal number 7 with the Six of Wands. Now there's public recognition and victory and success. Managed to properly succeed in achieving goals. You have harnessed the strengths and talents. So once you go through this judgment period, this is what they're saying. The spirits are saying, once you go through this judgment period, you're going to end up in the Six of Wands energy. All right, you're going to be able to properly get out of confused state of mind. Okay, you're going to be successful. There's going to be career advancement, financial stability, and rewards. And trust and believe an entity like me knows, baby. Get into that Six of Wands energy, but you can't do that unless you go through judgment. So we're in the Six of Wands energy here. Let's get into it. Get into it. All right, you got to go through that judgment, though. You can't hide from judgment. You can't hide from judgment. And there's several ways that you can read this story. Several ways. All right. Four of Wands. We got the Four of Wands that came on out. The Four of Wands. All right. A celebration with a happy and relaxed home. Okay. So after you go through this judgment, beloved, you're going to get your public recognition. A lot of us are going through it right now. Okay. You finna see. All right. You're going to be celebrating with a happy and relaxed home. Stability with reliable foundations. You're going to be balanced. You're going to get together with those you trust and they trust you. You're going to go out for a good night with friends and the family. You're going to meet new friends and socialize. All right, celebration of love. Let's get into it. Weddings, partnership, but you have to deteriorate and decimate this other partnership that you had with these other energies, right? But you can't run from those shadows. You have to face them and face your truth. All right, you're going to get support at work, financial stability, support. Come on now, come on through. Who wouldn't want that? Who wouldn't want that? Stop getting a rush out of lashing out on others. All right, stop getting a rush out of empty words and promises. Don't do that. All right, it is damaging your reputation. You out there gossiping and lying, that's causing your lack of progress. Any word that come out your mouth eventually comes to realization. Yes, it does. And nowadays, the way we construct in time, hey, Chronos, baby, the way we construct in time, it comes directly back to you, whatever you said. Let me straighten these back out. So we're at portal number 8. We're moving on to portal number 9, baby. Come on out with that number 9, baby. Number 9, Spirit, what we got? We was in the Four of Wands energy. We celebrating love, right? We got partnerships. We balance. We getting together with those you trust. What's at the, let's get to the bottom of it. What's at the bottom? Nine of Wands reverse came out. Nine of Wands reverse. You're not a risk taker. You'll rather stick with long-term investment now. All right, you're not a risk taker due to fear. No. Mistrustful with boundaries between self and others. Fear of lack of resources. Self-created restrictions. Avoiding financial pressure. Drained and fatigued at work. Relationship is one-sided. You have an unstable mind and actions. Okay, so now we were in the Four of Wands energy. We got a different energy coming out here. This energy is not a risk taker. Okay, in the Nine of Wands energy, you're not a risk taker, and rather stick with long-term commitment. There's fear here, unstable mind and actions. You're mistrustful with your boundary. Mistrustful is just, come on now. Nobody's going to be around that energy. All that type of energy is being decimated. So we went through judgment here. Okay, let's get into this story here. We're at portal number 9 here. This is a different type of energy here. Ooh, we didn't drop everything. We're going to put them back. None of them flipped over. But they did. All right, so we got the Sun that came out in the reverse. All right, the Sun that came out in the reverse. The Queen of Cups came out in the reverse and landed on the Four of Wands. Ooh, and the Chariot. So we had the Queen of Cups in the reverse. If y'all can see that, my bad. And I was hesitant on making these videos because I don't have my table, I don't have my incense, I don't have my whole setup. I wasn't comfortable, but here it is. We got the Chariot out here. All right, 3, 6, 9. We're at 12 portals here. So the Queen of Cups reversed and the Chariot came and fell on the Four of Wands and the Nine of Wands. Okay, but let's go into it. So remember, we were at the Nine of Wands reverse. And then the Sun reverse came out. So this energy, this Nine of Wands energy here, is having significant difficulties finding positive aspects to certain situations. Now, remember in the beginning, I said this could be a relationship. This could have been after judgment. One of you all branched off, okay? And this is leaving this other energy into this energy of clouds blocking, light needed to progress, setbacks are damaging their optimism and enthusiasm. They're being unrealistic. They're overly optimistic perception of certain situations, so they have overly optimistic perceptions. They are creating boredom. They take things for granted, okay? So this Nine of Wands energy is in the Sun of Reverse energy because you have taken your light back. Come through, Spirit. You better tell them what it is, baby. So you have taken your light back, boo. Beloved, and I'm so proud of who? And you. I'm so proud of who? Us, that's taking our lights back. What? Because it's now leaving this energy in the Queen of Cups reverse. You ain't getting not a drop of love. Not in sync with your emotions, okay? They're not in sync with their emotions. This could be male or female. Take it high. Resonate. Energy is energy, baby. Nowadays, no disrespect, but this is truth. You males want to be the females to where you've become the females. That's why I don't like that word, male, female type situation. Anywho, you feel restricted when expressing how you truly feel. I've been here, baby. I'm still in this Queen of Cups reverse when it comes to feeling restricted when expressing how you truly feel. You have bottled up emotions that can be damaging. There's a boiling point in the near future. This Queen of Cups, remember, it landed on the Four of Wands and the Nine of Wands energy. Clingy partner or lover, I told you, relationship, emotional exhaustion at work, too generous, neglecting on financial matters. Okay, so you need to leave this. But this Queen of Cups reverse came out on top of your celebration with her. Don't you go back to this doggone energy. It came out on top of your celebration with a happy home, on top of your stability with reliable foundation, on top of your celebration of love. This motherfucker gonna show up at your wedding. This motherfucker gonna show up at your partnership and when you get that good investment if you let this energy back in, baby. I'm trying to tell you, it can be male or female. Take it how it resonate, okay? It fell on top of the Nine of Wands reverse too. Yes, this Queen of Cups in the reverse is the one that's in the Nine of Wands reverse energy, trying to stomp on you. Okay, fight. Matter of fact, you know how you fight? Ignore a motherfucker. You block a motherfucker. I'm trying to tell you. Then the Chariot came out. Here come the Chariot, baby. The Chariot came out like, hold the fuck up. We is not about to let collective go through this. The Chariot is like, you are about to overcome challenges to gain your victory, baby. You've maintained control of your surroundings. Absolute use of strength and will. You've used your use of strength and willpower, which was critical at this time. You've maintained focus, confidence, and determination through the process of winding turns and detours. All right, you need to be bold to achieve all that you should. Be bold. You are your worst enemy. We're our worst fucking enemy. I'm telling you. Pursue the plan with a structured and ordered approach. Take charge of your situation. Come on now. What's that last portal we're going to open up? We're at 1854 on the time of beloved. All right. The Chariot came on out for this. What is this? Two of Cups. And this is the 13th portal. The Two of Cups is the 13th portal that we're going to pull out. And we're ending on the Two of Cups. Partnership is built on the union of forces. There's strong connections with balance. You need to be trustworthy in order to obtain these and continue to have these trustworthy partnerships. All right. There's two coming together. There's balance, finances. Get this goddamn Queen of Cups reverse energy out your motherfucking life. This Nine of Wands reverse energy. They're in the Sun reversed. Okay. They want to still. They've already stolen your life before. Right. And I'm speaking to thyself as I'm speaking to you. We're all one consciousness reflection of who? Self. All right, so you're starting a new relationship. You're working as a team too. There's helpful business partnerships. Come on now, no stress, equal support, equal support, equal support. The chariot then came and picked you up, baby. And that Two of Cups was like, fuck that. You ain't got to do this alone. I'm with you. All right. It could be partnership with spirit. It can be partnership. It has to start with the partnership with spirit first. Hello. Come through. It has to start with the partnership of spirit first, babies. Right? Of self, of the breath, of you. Right? Right. You have to embrace your own enemy and become your own lover. But in terms of what we want to hear, you got a partnership that's coming, lover. You got a little relationship that's going to start. Get this goddamn energy up out of there. Because a Leo like me, I am the sun. We are the sun, baby. Ain't no sun reverse. No. All right, so let's go over it one good time. All right, we started off with the Six of Wands reverse energy, right? We was doubting all of our abilities and overall potential. We was having negative feelings about ourselves and the environment. That's because of that goddamn other energy. But let's keep it moving. We was feeling unloved, unrewarded. You know what I'm saying? Our work was overlooked. We was having financial losses, bad investments. I mean, come on. I'm sitting right here in the bathroom of a hotel. And I ain't complaining. I got a housekeeper that come every other day. Anyway, which left us in the Ace of Wands reverse energy. You know what I'm saying? We was feeling like we was having trials and tribulations brewing in the near future. We saw it coming, but we had lack of direction, right? Which led us to the lack of inspiration. We was stagnant and in a slump. I'm trying to tell you, we had to go within. We had to be patient and be still because there was risky financial losses and we was weighed down by our current situations. This Queen of Wands reverse energy comes in. Right? Someone is in need of our help. This person was in imbalanced emotions on top of our own imbalanced emotions, causing obstacles that hampered our progress. You dig what I'm saying? It's chaotic energy that was quiet. You understand what I'm saying? That Queen of Wands is quiet. The Queen of Swords is sharp, though. You understand? I'm going to be very loud, especially in the reverse. Okay? This was dominating, demanding. This was selfish. This was jealous. This was lack of motivation. This motherfucker was copycat syndrome. Okay? Which led y'all in the Page of Swords. Okay? This Page of Swords reverse is still pertaining to this Queen of Wands reverse. Because it had negative characteristics. It was sharp. It had a sharp and alert mind, but it was used for deception and manipulation. Baby had you in all kinds of fraudulent claims. Anywho, sword is used to create pain in this situation, which left y'all in the Six of Pentacles reverse energy together. The power dynamics, abusive generosity, the strings was attached with gifts. It was inequality, extortion, power struggle, selfishness. Baby, you had to prioritize your self-care. You set your boundaries. You reflected on joy. You avoided overexerting your energy, right? Because you was feeling unappreciated. You noticed the unfair loans. You even signed off on some of them. But guess what? Judgment came to save your motherfucking ass, and you stood on it. You faced your shadows, didn't you? Yes, the fuck you did, because that's what we do. That's what we do. Salute. Okay, so there was a chance for clear ideas of what you need to change. Renewal, values, okay? You was coming close to a significant point in your life, but you had to evaluate yourself. That led you into the Six of Wands energy. Public recognition, victory, managed to properly succeed in achieving your goals. You have harnessed the strengths and talents, baby. You successful career advancement. The Four of Wands came now. You celebrating with a happy and relaxed home. You got a new family. You stable. Again, could be now. This could be in the future. But you've gotten rid of that fucking energy. And guess who came back? That Nine of Wands. That Queen of Wands. Reverse, okay, came the fuck back trying to play you. All right? It's like, hold on. They could be having unstable mind and actions. All right, this why you want to be in that relationship? The relationship was one-sided. Okay, they drained and fatigued at whatever work they do. Whether they got work out here doing a career or they sucking and fucking, they tired. Okay, they avoiding their financial pressures. That's why they want to come back and leech off of your what? Public recognition or victory. Or this could have happened in the past. Come through because the sun reversed. Ain't no light here. Ain't no light here at all. There's boredom here. taking things for granted. There's setbacks that is damaging your optimism and enthusiasm here, right? The Queen of Cups reverse came on out, not in sync with their emotions at all, right? Feeling restricted, not able to cope. And remember, the Queen of Cups reverse landed on your Four of Wands, your celebration with a happy and relaxed home. But the Chariot came through and said, "Baby, I saw that hard work. I saw you. Get the fuck in this Chariot because we got this Two of Cups waiting on you." All right, beloveds, much peace, much light, much love, but especially much motherfucking darkness.